Guess who, YouTube viewers? It is the Redneck Mechanic. Hi, welcome to this video today that I am going to show you a quick tip on how to do an emergency bypass on your fuel system. So let's take a quick look here. You're gonna have to bear with me. Okay, so here we are. We're looking at a fuel pump that was recently installed, a Holly. I think it's 80 gallons per hour. And this is the tube or the line that goes to the fuel tank behind the fuel pump. Everything in front of the fuel pump is operational and working well, all the components. So I had a problem the other day, and in that I was not drawing any fuel into the system. The vehicle wouldn't start. It would turn over, wouldn't start. So I decided to do some troubleshooting, and as a result of my troubleshooting, I disconnected the fuel line from the gas tank, which is the rear fitting here. This fitting right here, that's the line that goes in to the pump, and this is the line that goes out of the pump towards the carburetor, the fuel filter and the carburetor. So just get yourself here, each pump may be different for plumbing. So I got some 3/8 NPT and the tubing as well, the same size, 3/8, and a barb with a hose clamp there. Don't know if you can see that, but so that's the input that's going to be drawing fuel through the clear tubing that runs into my vehicle and into a, in this case, 5-liter or 1.25 gallon jerry can. But with my system, you'll be able to use 3 jerry cans, go to the gas station, and be able to fuel up and keep your vehicle running and get it home in an emergency situation if you had to. Right now I'm just transferring my fuel line to the larger. Okay, I just started the truck. So the fuel is getting drawn. Well, not that far yet, but flowing, the pump is pumping the gas. Hi YouTube viewers, it's Beastly 1976 GMC pickup truck, and just doing an emergency bypass on the fuel system. The truck is not drawing any fuel through the fuel line from the gas tank to the pump. Everything in front of the pump is working, everything behind the pump is not working. This is just a quick tip. So get yourself some clear tubing to the dimension of the fittings that you have barbs for. Hose clamp. This is 10 feet of hosing, copper clear tubing, suitable for fuel. And get yourself a couple of jerry cans. It helps if you even have 3 jerry cans, so you can do transfers without making a mess in the vehicle. So basically what I've done here, I've emptied this jerry can, and I have the larger jerry can that I'm just gonna get into position here. So I'm gonna open her up. It's this simple. Get that excess fuel, put that in there, and insert the clear tubing into your new fuel tank. You're good to go. Everything's set up. Turn the keys. You can see some of the fuel getting drawn into the... It's hard to believe, but this song is playing in my vehicle as we speak. Easy, do-it-yourself, fixer up, get you home, quick fix. If you're having problems with your fuel system, try this method out and see if it doesn't work for you. Please leave any comments you may have in the section below the video. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks, YouTube. Alright, just a quick view from inside the truck. As you can see, the fuel's working. It's getting to the engine. Truck's running. Hey YouTube, welcome back. Ongoing saga here with the fuel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect this hose from the line that goes to the carburetor. I'm going to disconnect the left-hand fuel tank line from the solenoid right there, the clip right there. And then I'm going to connect these two hoses together. I'm going to connect these two hoses together with my little, wherever it got to, my little barbed fat fit. First things first, I gotta clean up a little bit. Get my pliers. Maybe I'll use these vice grips first. Always good to wear safety glasses. You never know what kind of crap you're gonna get in your eyes. The challenges This is a 1976 GMC pickup truck, which probably hasn't had this done since originally when it was built almost 40 years ago. Now I need to get access to an area that I can't really get access to. So to get to A, I gotta remove B first to get to A. Okay, I'll pause this and come back to it. Okay, YouTube, so this is what we've done. I have removed the fuel lines for the left-hand tank and the right-hand tank that goes to this solenoid switch that's activated by a rocker panel switch on the dashboard, connected to the green wire, grounded, negative grounded. The green wire goes to the switch on the dash panel. Anyways, so the two fuel lines here, the one that you see in front of you is the one that was connected to the steel line right there. It was connected right there, but now that's the hose that you see connected there now is the one that goes to the left-hand tank on the other side of the vehicle. On the driver's side of the vehicle, direct to the steel line that goes up to the front of the truck that feeds into the pump that feeds the carburetor. And hopefully this will give me access to my fuel tank and my fuel in my fuel tank again without having to drop the tank and investigate that side of things. So this is my first issue originally was the fuel pump was not drawing any fuel into the engine, into the carburetor. And then my second issue became the solenoid switch here. And then the third issue, perhaps, I hope it's not, becomes dropping that fuel tank over there and getting access to the sending unit and all the components inside the tank, which I don't really feel like removing. So hopefully this solves my problem. Alright, YouTube. Functioning, working flawlessly. And the problem today is that I'm not getting any fuel being distributed to the carburetor, and there's a switch on the dashboard that triggers this solenoid to activate a little mechanism in here that switches from this fuel line to that fuel line, and one fuel line goes to this tank and the other fuel line goes to the other tank. So that's my project. So what a view from the inside here. Alright, YouTube viewers, it's the Redneck Mechanic. Don't let your holiday plans be dampened by simple mechanical problems. Getting fuel from the tank. Everything's go. Thanks for viewing, YouTube. Thanks for viewing. Take care. Redneck Mechanic, working on Peacely. So, in conclusion, the Redneck Mechanic says, don't let mechanical problems dampen your holiday plans. Enjoy your holiday weekend, YouTube.